I want to order another ticket, please. Hopefully, 3 times the charm. Hi, guys. Welcome back. Scatlink here, and we're off for more of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. In the last episode, we finished off the Woodfall dungeon. Rescued the Deku Princess, defeated Odolwa, restored peace to the area, and we've got a bow, so we can do a lot more stuff. We also got the Mask of Sense, which we'll be using in this episode as well. But first of all, our alarm went off near the end, and we need to buy a new ticket for the third and final chance. Would you like to chance to buy your dreams for 10 rupees? Pick a set of 3 numbers, and if you choose correctly, you'll win 50 rupees. Only 1 chance left. I will take it. Now, what numbers are we going to go with this time? I'm going to say... What have I not done yet? Let's do 819. I don't know why, but just random numbers. We'll do it tonight at 6 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Your lottery ticket is only good enough through tonight. So, we've got to place another alarm for them. I'll probably place it for the final hour again. 10 o'clock. And we're back in the Southern Swamp, so we can do some archery. But before we do, I feel like that we need to pay a visit to the hacks. That sounds like a good idea. So let's climb up this ladder, and let's see if anything's now changed with the boat and crews now that the swamp has been cleared and there's no Octoroks in the way. I mean, we could have killed them anyway, but maybe some things have been changed. If you happen to come here to show me a pictograph, I hate to say it, but the contest has ended. But I do hear the boat crews have started up new attractions, to go over that window over there and ask them about it. Fair enough. You sounds like you have something new to offer.
Oh, thanks for what you did back there. As a special gift just for you, I'll let you take the booze cruise for free. Oh, but wait, yes, just as I thought. Since the portal to the swamp has been cleaned up, so why don't we try something that's a bit more interesting? Run a little game. I'll fly around in my broom while you try to hit a target below me.
Hey, we got a bow that works out just as well. I'll try not to shoot you this time.
This time?
Nothing.
Doesn't sound fun. You want to try?
Sure.
That's the way to go. Oh, but let me explain. You're not aiming for me with that bow. You're aiming for the target. If you hit me, I'll never forgive you.
You can hit her a couple of times, but too many times and she'll end the game early. And I believe, actually, all your score is cancelled. Of course, we got gyro aiming to do here. So here we go. Why did I, land on there with a thump? Oh, it's B. I was trying to actually use my bow button. I forget how many we need, but if we just aim for a decent 30, perhaps, we might be good. And we have infinite arrows, by the way. I'm going to have to use the C-stick a little bit, because I'm attached to a cable. You know how it is. Also, every time we shoot the target, it gets brought away along with the arrow. I cannot see her right now. This is not ideal. I mean, if you're lucky, you could probably snipe a few blind shots and get an extra few points. But I wouldn't recommend that, unless you are really desperate for the points. I can't remember, I literally cannot remember how many points you need, but there's only 1 prize, so if we do well enough, we'll get it. And I'm pretty sure it's around about 30. If you aim for that number, we should be good. But it would have been nice if she actually told you. Oh, whoops, sorry, my bad. Thankfully you're a witch, so you probably got a rebound effect of some sort, or enough heart containers to sustain hits. So it's good. Yeah, plants. I don't think there's like a combo system, so you don't have to keep shooting every target in succession. You just have to keep shooting the targets. I don't know why she can't do this when the poison isn't available. I mean, I guess maybe because of all the enemies. Because once the poison's gone, no mad scrubs are around, no dragonflies are around, and the mushrooms aren't in the way. That's probably the reason. Right, we're on the final segment. And the moon shaking does not help with my aiming. Screw you. You know what, I'll shoot you in your eyeball. How about that? That'll make you cry a tear. Wonder how long it will take for the arrow to actually reach it. I mean, it's pretty close, so you'd expect it to be pretty soon. Maybe you'll have to cry it out. I don't know. I've got 43, by the way. This is way better than I do on console because of the gyro aiming. So smooth. Damn it. There we are. Oh. What? Really? I didn't get that? Can I get 48? Ah, no, I can't. Dang it. Okay.
47 hits, pretty good considering. Well, as I promised, here, take this.
We get a piece of empty bottle. If that sounds confusing, let's segue quickly to the N64 version. Yes, we get a heart piece here. This bottle is quite late in the game, in the N64 original, considering where this heart piece will be in the 3DS version. It's confusing. Basically, they swapped them around, so you get this bottle earlier. And we do actually want a lot of bottles for later on. Not in the immediate future, but, well, when we say immediate future in a 3-day loop, you know what I mean. We don't need them now, but we want to be building up the bottles, just saying. And this is actually a welcome change.
That wasn't that fun. If you'd like to play again, come back and see me.
And with that, a Potion Hag's new business. You hit 20 plus targets on Kumei's targeting crews. Yeah, 20! That is lenient, and I normally get an average on 30 on console. I got 47. It's pretty low scoring, considering. It's an easy heart piece / ball to get. The reverse is not going to be the case. Right, so since we have a little bit of money left in our pocket, I want to buy 2 magic beans. Thanks for stopping. You're not from around here, are you? I saw magic beans and echo scrubs, but I'd like to leave my hometown. I am the wrong form. Now you all sell to me. I'm doing business with a focus on duck and scrub clientele. Do you know what magic beans are, sir? I'll sell you one for 10 rupees. Yes, I want 2 of these. But they do need water to grow, so we're going to need some water as well. But we do have 2 bottles now, so that is actually pretty helpful. 1 for each bean. You might have to go make a second stop on the console versions, but what I'm going to be using these for is not really too dramatic. So you probably don't want to do this. I'm just doing it so I can show everything. And I did not mean to talk to you again. I was trying to spin and go. I will go downstairs and do it that way. In fact, it's probably faster to just swim through the water now it's clean. So that's what I'm going to go do. I want to go head back to the Potion Hag. Since we've seen one of them, might as well go see the other one. But I want to go into my inventory here quickly to my masks, to Pigma Dangar here. And I want to go pop you on here. I haven't been reorganising my inventory. I really should do that to match the N64 version. I keep forgetting to do that. I want to slap this on around here. So when we wear it, if I get away from an enemy, you might be able to hear me oink. Yeah, we kind of snort and sniff every time we put it on. Also, by the way, do you notice a difference every time I pop it on? Yeah, that's something. Oh, let's go move that bottle over there. And pop that on X. Even Tattle can see it.
What is that sweet smell? Nice job working that out. Really such a delicacy, fragrant scent. Let's go ahead and bottle it up and take it with you. I mean, why not?
Let's do just that. Okay, it didn't work. You got a magic mushroom! Your nose is tickled by its fragrant scent. And yeah, that is literally the only use for the Mask of Scents. And that's not the only spot for magic mushrooms. I believe there's only 2 spots in the game, and we will get to that at some point as well. But yeah, that is pretty much its only use. But if you remember when we were at the potion shop, Kumei was actually after, Kutake, excuse me, was after magic mushrooms to make her blue potion. So maybe if we give this to her, we'll get a free sample, perhaps?
Welcome. My potions work very well, they do. Kumei told me all about it. So, did you take the boat cruise yet?
Yeah, it's been a while, actually. I took it again, and we played a bit of archery.
If only I had some fragrant mushrooms, I could brew a more invigorating potion.
Oh, ain't that convenient? I have just what you need.
What a scent! Oh, you did a great job finding this one. I just haven't been able to get my hands on any of them. They put me in a real pinch. Well, I can use it to make something, so why don't you come back later?
So we'll leave that for a bit. And now we're going to go and do the Swamp Archery. I'm just going to whip my ocarina out and fly back there because it's going to be a lot quicker for me. Saves only a smidge of time. Probably not exactly worth. I did not get my water, actually. But I should just be able to get it from here now that it's all working. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can just get it anywhere. So I don't actually need to go to the waterfall in order to do it. So I'm going to go do that right now, quick, since I'm here. Now we're going to go to the Swamp Archery. I'm going to slap this on so we're a little bit faster. The moon is shaking. We are running out of time. Definitely not going to be able to go to the mountains at this rate. And even if we do, doubt we can actually solve the problem there. We've used quite a lot of our 3-day time limit on just doing what we're doing here. So that's why we're dedicating the rest of this cycle to side quests. So we're going to head over this way. Anytime now. I mean, they sprawl it out because, you know, world building. And I believe it is this one. Yep, because it's got a big old target on it. Welcome to the Swamp Shooting Gallery, which is what we want to go do. And you look like the brother of the other guy. Hey, mate. How are you? You want to play? One game's 20 rupees. Sure. So, the idea is that... Oh, okay, he does say it. The rules of the game are a piece of cake. Shoot for the targets from atop the platform. You gotta hit them all. That's all there is to it. Yep. Can't miss a single one, and you also need to do it quick in order to get the time bonus. If you don't aim proper, you won't hit any of them. You ready, mate? Okay. Gyro sensing at its finest here. Don't worry about what the targets actually give you. There we are. Just shoot everything. Stop shaking your booties at me. Oh, really? I missed that one? Gonna have to get that one at some point again. If I go quiet, it's because I'm trying to concentrate. This is really difficult. In fact, all the archery games in this game are extremely difficult. More difficult than the ones in Ocarina of Time. So, you can imagine playing this on an actual N64 or even on Virtual Console. This is a pain. And don't worry if you do miss targets, they will come back for another lap. Damn it, I missed you. It's just that if you do them all as quickly as possible, as I said, you get a time bonus. So you want to get them for the first time, if possible. Let's try and go for you. There we are, got you. Where's the glaze? Dang it, okay. Crap, missed. Got you. Come on, pop out, you. I think that was the last one. No, it wasn't. I missed you. There's another... Wolfos. And there we are, perfect. Yeah, that wasn't exactly perfect. I could have done a lot better, but I'll get a better time bonus later on. Speaking of which... Oh, that's pretty darn good, mate. Perfect. Here you go. Take this, mate. You traded for a large quiver. Now you can carry up to 40 arrows. Hell yeah. Now we can shoot more things without running out of arrows. There's also a full refill, but, you know... If we rewind time, anything quantity-wise, it's going to go, but we get to keep this thing. You got the perfect score at the Swamp Shooting Gallery. Your prize was a bigger quiver. The man from the Swamp Shooting Gallery is a little hard to understand, because he's like, mate. But yeah, again... Something that the Bomber Notebook doesn't normally track in the original is tracked in the 3DS version. I'm probably not going to be pointing that out every time at this point. I think you get the gist. Anytime it is a side quest, it's going in the book, so it's easy to track. We've been having a lot of earthquakes lately. Get me pretty worried, but I can't leave me sharp. Yeah, I know how you feel. Won't you play, mate? One game's 20 rupees. I mean, to be honest, you should get furloughed. But I keep telling you, if you don't help brother, you won't hit them. You ready, mate? Yeah, we're going to do this again, but I think we need to get over 2,500 points, so we're going to beat our previous record. Right, nailed that guy pretty quick. What side are they coming from? This side. Can I get that guy early? There we go. So I don't have to worry about that guy now. There we go. This is why gyro aiming is so darn good. I wouldn't normally move the system to angle my shots to get the glaze quicker, but with gyro, I could be a lot more precise. Ah! Pants. Missed him. That was almost clean. Oh, come on, really? I shot him twice. It didn't count. Pop back up. I think it was the last one. No, there's another Wolfos. Get him early. There we go. Look at that. 30 seconds. I doubled my score. Doubled my time bonus than before. Problem is, the timer still ticks even when your score is counting up. Not the best. Oh, that's pretty darn good, mate. Perfect. Here you go. Take this, mate. You could have given me the heart piece first, but yeah, we scored over 2,180 plus points, so I actually did that the first time round as well. I'm just that good with the gyro. Thank you, buddy. We got another piece of heart. We've got 3 pieces so far. One more for another heart container. I believe that's piece number 11 so far. Out of 52, I think it is. And yeah, so with that, we've been having a lot of earthquakes lately. So you might want to get yourself somewhere safe. I will be doing that at some point, but I want to head back to the field. No! Come on! It was right there in front of me. Come on. This is horrible. It takes way longer than a minute 40, and I can't fucking do it. I know it's only been a couple of tries, but this is horrible, and Link just broke himself there. Oh, feck. Come on. Come on. No. That was the last one. Good. Okay. Thank Christ. That's one done. Oh, God. No, that's not enough, I don't think. I don't think that's enough. I barely did it, but I don't think that's enough. That's pretty darn good, mate. Perfect. Here you go. Take this. Nope, that wasn't enough. Feckin' hell. No. Come on, man. Can you just give me the heart piece for that? Oh, come on. It went right through him. Really? I'm aiming between two of them. Come on! I don't think that's enough again. Feckin' hell, man. I keep getting it in the same bit because I just can't shoot that one. For some reason. I just can't shoot that one. That's bothering me. Please be enough. Please be enough. Please be enough. Oh, you fuck. I never missed the glaze. God damn it, I just got him. No. No. Oh my god. I literally... Wait, what? No, I did it. What? I did it. I did it in time. Oh, thank Christ, I got it. Oh, good lord. I actually got it. God damn, it's just so difficult, but I've still got it. It just took me a lot longer. Okay, we got that done. Now what's the plan? We'd head back to Termina Field because remember the beans that we got? Well, that's what I want to go use. There is a chest to the south here, and I want to go use my bean on this. I forget that I can't actually plant them as Deco Link, even though I need to be a Deco to buy them. Makes sense. Always throws me off that. Always. I don't understand. Why can Deco Link not plant them? Isn't that... Well, I guess because he's a plant that could be taken out of context. I don't know. How do Decus reproduce? But now we got this, we can actually write this up, and we can make it to this chest. And that's literally all that this is for. 20 roops. Might as well do it. Kind of could use the money. But there's also another chest in this corner that I want to go scout out quick. There it is. Over here. Careful with the Deco Bubba. That's another 20 roops. Look at that. So, now that we've done that, we're actually en route to the observatory. And that's where I want to segue to next, since we're already en route. we've actually built up a lot of money, so I don't actually need to go off route because I forgot to put money away in the bank. But you know what? That's fine. I can do it in a slightly different manner. So I'm not going to lose sleep over it. Nothing in the tree. That's fair enough. I think we need to go around on the other side in order to get in here. Is it this side? I think it's this side. Nope, that's a hole. It must be on this side then. And I must have missed it. Yep, it's right here. The Deku Flower's quite far from the gate. Because I want to go back into the observatory. And I want to go and view things. But here's something that I wanted to use this other bean for. Take off the mask again. Pop the bean in. Why are we praising the bean? Put it in the thing. There we are. Not bloody hell. Then I can go and swap my bottle. I forgot to do that as well. There we are. And then we can plant this, so now we have a two-way gateway over the gate. There we go. So now we got that ready. I want to go into the observatory, if I can get to my point. And we want to go look at something other than the moon, although we still want to actually do that. Hey, we can see if our arrow hit the moon in the eye. Well, you're a child I've never seen in town before. Are you a friend of the boys? I always say it's important to develop your interests while you're young. You can use this telescope to look around town if you're interested. Give it a try. Yes, I will look, please. Thank you, old man. Let's have a look at Skulky yet again. Let's see what he's up. He looks dead. Actually, he was looking in the wrong direction. Starting off with. Oh boy, we don't even zoom in. It's so close. And that was not the eye that I shot. Also, what's with the frame rate here? I mean, I'm not dropping frames, but that was very slow-mo. You definitely don't look alright. Oh, Jesus. Hello there. Somehow we zoomed out to look at the moon. Yeah, that makes sense. But we want to look in this general direction here, because the Deku Scrub that is normally in town seems to be going somewhere, even though we haven't given him the moon's tier yet. It just landed. Maybe he's looking for it? Who knows? I mean, you would think that from a bird's, or Deku Scrub size perspective, you would be able to see it, but let's stay on him. Let's see where he goes. I'm not going to use Gyro except for now, because I need to catch up with him. You can still catch up with him in the original without needing the extra speed from the Gyro, but it does help. Where's he going? Oh god, I've lost him. Oh, there he is! That looked janky. But he went in that hole. Oh, how was it? Did you discover anything interesting? I did, actually, and I'm not talking about the earthquake that we just had. Follow that scrub! He gazed through the telescope at the astral observatory and saw the clock town's business scrub. Find out where he's flying off to. Indeed we shall do. Now, if you are running low on rupees, I will say right now, since I already have 100, and you definitely want 100... if you go on top of one of these pillars over here, which we will do shortly after I buy the item, because, like I said, I actually have a little bit more money on me than expected. I mean, you could have used a lot of money on the shooting gallery, so that was kind of the reason why I had that as planned as a backup. But I'm going to go get that later on. But there is 100 rupees on the top of one of these pillars, and you can climb on top. But since I have 100, I can go down. And yeah, we're going to go straight in here. Ah, what are you doing here? This is my secret storage unit. It's a problem if you come in here without permission. Please, I'll sell you a piece of heart if you keep this place a secret. 150 rupees for one. No thanks. I remember buying one for 10 rupees. No good. Why would he even be selling it for 10? He clearly doesn't know the value. In that case, you need me no choice. I'll sell it for 100. Is that a more reasonable price? Yeah, it is. Because if I said no, you'd probably just flee. You got a piece of heart and assembled a new heart container. That is 12 out of 52. You found a business scrub near the hole near the astral observatory. He sold you a piece of heart. So I don't believe you, but just to be safe, I'm moving my storage. So hurry up and get out too. Well, if you're moving your storage, then I can technically have this area. Also, there is no flower there. And you business scrubs in this game need a flower to burrow into. So that's shenanigans. Okay, why did you move like that? So I'm pressing A around here and I cannot burrow. Actually, you know what? I'm curious. What's in here? There we are. Nothing. Okay, fair enough. Let's get out. And let's go investigate that 100 rupee thing that I was on about before. I believe it is on the closest pillar here. Yeah, because if you looked carefully when we were coming toward it, you can't see it now. There was actually a mound up here. Big old hole in the top. And this side is crumbled enough that we can actually climb on top of it. That... Oh, you cheeky bastard. That was a bomb chew. A real live one. Can I actually find another one around here? Actually, it'll respawn when I come out of the thing, so I'll be able to talk about it then. Oh, we dropped a... Wow, that kind of defeats the whole purpose of it existing if it drops a recovery heart after it bombs me. I even heard another one there when I was climbing back up. I guess it respawned. But hey, as I said, if we come over... Okay, that was weird looking. I kind of ricocheted off of him. Open this chest in this tower and we get... Bomb tubes? That's not what my notes say. Okay, I got bomb shoes. Yeah. I got one bomb tube, actually. It's a singular, not plural. Yeah, an innovative self-propelled bomb. It's highly sophisticated and can even climb walls. That's not what I was after. Where's this 100 rupees that's in my notes, then? Right, no, I want to target... For fuck's sake, game, I wanted to target. You still won't target it! What are you doing? That was a real-life bomb tube, but I want to target the bloody thing, and you won't let me. That's shenanigans, that is. Must have been this one I was on about. Oh, why is he that far away? Can I target you, please? There we go. That is a real bomb tube. It runs at you with a pack of explosives to protect yourself or else. Well done. You killed yourself. Third time's the charm on trying to get that thing's bio. Jesus. It's not here. Which one is it then? Or did they replace it with a bomb tube? Pretty sure my notes said that was a 100 rupees. Okay, after reviewing my notes, I think I know where it went wrong. This is why I had the additional bean on me. It was to pop it into this one. Not to the one at the observatory, because we could have easily just went back to Clocktown and did things that way. Because, you know, we could have just came straight down here regardless. Some other pillars can also be climbed as well. I just didn't look hard enough, because I was for sure thinking that it was that, well, the one adjacent to this pillar right here. And, of course, I'm checking on the, you know... I jumped over it, really? Ugh. Right, I'm leaving so I can reload that. Because I believe that takes you to every pillar, don't it? Yeah, that takes you to every pillar. But you can still climb a couple of the pillars, so you can reach everything on top of them, but I was for sure thinking that like, you know, that pillar here would have given me 100 rupees, according to my notes, so I must have got it wrong, and it must have been for this one. So not that one. The one that we could have went from where the bean was is empty. That one's got nothing on it. So's this one. This one you can climb up, but this one also has nothing on it. Not even a hidden grotto that you can bomb. But there is a pot here. And this might have been what I was after. Why is there a fairy here? What's any of this? I know that one of these posts has like a 20 rupees on it, but where did I get my 100 rupees from? It still bothers me. I thought I'd give this a bit more of a thorough check when I was playing on the N64 version in order to cover all differences, but I'm just not finding the 100 rupees that I had in my notes, and it's really irksome, because why would I have written that down otherwise? I guess you could just come into Clocktown and just get the 100 rupees over there anyway in order to do it. Fair enough. I'm not entirely too sure how I messed that up, but what I do want right now is the title deed of the Clocktown. So, with our moon's tear in hand, we are going to go do that. Get on my way, puppy. I am not a deco scrub, so I shouldn't have a problem. Wait, hang on! He doesn't know who I am because I am a human. This is my private property. Don't you try using it when I'm not around. Can I have it, please? I keep hearing about a stone called a moon's tear. It's supposed to be the shiniest stone in the world. Do you have one? I do, actually. So, Let me just get out of my pocket real quick. Oh, that stone! You must give it to me! In exchange, I'll give you my spot here and throw in this deco flower too. There we are. We need that. You've really helped me out. My wife hasn't seen a jewel like this in forever. Alright, so with that, it's almost night time actually. So I'm a little bit ahead of my time because I couldn't find that hole with the, you know, the hole with the thing. So, what we're going to do is go swap that for the swamp title deed, because if you remember where we bought those beans, that Deco Scrub wants a different location. So, maybe he would like the town title deed. Let's go see him. I've so much been to Deco Scrubs, but I really like to leave my hometown. I'm hoping to find some success in a livelier place, but to open business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. Do you know what I mean? I do, actually. I just happen to have the town title deed right here. Oh, that's the town title deed. I wish you'd let me have that. I'll give you this land in return. Deal? Deal. We now have the swamp title deed, which we can also use as toilet paper. Very expensive, most valuable toilet paper. You're the new owner of the Swamp Deco Flower. This was added to your notebook. I'm going to my hometown right now. Hometown? I'm going off to town right now. I'll leave the rest up to you. And he's off. Slap on the mask. Hop on top of the roof, and look at that. We can get... Excuse me? Let's try it again. And with that, we can hop up here and go grab this heart piece. I think they changed the shape of the roof and it makes it look like you can't normally hop up here. Because that didn't look natural how I hopped up here. And the music's just stopped playing. It's about to become night time. The final day. Each new container. Start a new one. But I think it might be time for us to go and check up on our particular potion that we traded in the mushroom for. So let's go do that. Hello? Why are you slipping on the job? Isn't your potion done? You don't want it to burn and overboil. Oh, welcome. My potions work very well, I do. I think I'm smelling light fragrance of mushrooms. Do you have any? No. Yeah, if you have a mushroom, I'll buy it. I almost forgot. My blue potion is almost ready. Since you gave me a mushroom, I'll give you some for free. So I had to wake her up first, and then she remembered. I could have bought one without knowing then. I'm pretty sure she was supposed to give you a free one, and yeah, that didn't actually happen, so I'm actually glad that I backed out and tried again. You got a blue potion. Drink it to replenish your health and magic. Keep it stored in a bottle so you can take it with you. It's not in the bottle I have equipped, is it? So I don't want that. But next time you'll have to pay for it. Oh, and don't tell Kume. What if I gave you more mushrooms? Would that give me another free one? Maybe. I mean, you are providing the ingredients and all. Helping me out. Oh, there's just a green rupee sitting on the chair. What the hell? I never noticed that. But yes, that is going to be it. Except for the fact that it's just about to hit night time. So you know what? I'm going to walk back to town once again. And we're going to check out the winnings of our lottery ticket and be the first in there to claim the prize if it is the case. We'll be ending off with that. Made it just in time. But I like how at the minute actually had to wait for the other graphic to go away so it could load the final day graphic. That I actually made time extend a little bit. I shouldn't be standing around while talking about that because then I'm wasting the time I just gained. We should now announce the winning numbers. I think I just saw you walk through the door right when we turned our desk round. Your numbers were 819. Today's winning numbers are 884. Well, you got one of them right. Too bad. If you wish to buy a ticket, you can buy one tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. Come again. Yeah, about that. I can't. So we can only do 3 days in a row. But we have the winning numbers, so next 3-day cycle. Going to be earning up to 150 rupees. Could be making mad bank. But with that, guys, we still have the night to go through. So I guess what we're going to be doing now is seeing what else we can do in the final 3-day cycle. I mean, maybe the rock at the ranch has finally been taken care of, because that was a big rock. That could be a big job. So I think that's what we're going to go check in the next episode. With that, see you guys then.